Alright. It I say this like every video. It's been like a week since I recorded last. Haven't really been on games lately. This is probably the first thing I've played since Saturday night, I think. It's Tuesday night right now. Which for me at least is a decent enough break. Because usually I'm on them at least once a day, if not every other day. But it's mostly because I've just been doing other shit, like with my free time. I haven't even been like overly busy to where I haven't been able to. But I've been reading. I've been getting really into reading. I'm like finally hooked on it again. And I want to do that right now, but I want to keep up with YouTube and shit. And I just want to make sure that I'm keeping up with my other hobbies, like playing games. Because I know if I just go all in on reading, I'll probably burn out and then not want to do it ever. So, just gotta keep that in mind. And the other thing I've been doing is writing. I want to write like a screenplay, and I want to just do that. Because it's always been in my mind. I've tried to do it before. I didn't do it in a very structured way. It was kind of... I literally just sat down and started trying to write it. Which, not a good idea. Unless you're him with that shit, it's probably not gonna end very well. You're probably gonna run into a bunch of shit. Like I did. But I haven't actually even, like, started writing the actual screenplay, like, write each scene and shit. I've just been outlining it, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to actually writing the story. I don't know how long that'll be, though, because I'm still not done with the outline. And I want to, like, really detail everything before I jump into it, because I know I'll have the easiest time actually writing the story from then. And it's like a feature length. Fuck off, monkey. Dude, insta-kill. Insta-kill work. There we go. Damn. It's like a feature length thing, so it would never be able to be like something I could make without the backing of a studio, which sucks a little. But it honestly just kind of like pushes me to write more and then maybe get a manager, maybe do something like that. That would be really cool. I know it's like... Oh, that's lucky. I know it's a little gullible to believe that that could just like happen out of, not thin air, but not having any connections. But that's just how I operate. I'm a little gullible all the time. I would say what the movie is gonna be, but I gotta keep it a secret. I gotta keep that close. I'll tell you about the one that I was trying to write the first time. This is like 2 years ago, and I've pretty much completely dropped the idea, so I'm not really stressing about it. If somebody thinks they could do a better job, go for it, try it. But it was about this guy who hits and kills somebody with his car. That's it. It's just about him dealing with that grief the whole time. And I want to preface, I have not killed somebody by hitting them with my car, or at all. Because that's usually like the first thought in my head. I'm like, oh, people are gonna think I killed somebody. But I didn't. Because I think exploring grief in movies is really cool, or at least in writing is really cool. Or it can be. But I think I, one, didn't really have a whole lot to say about grief, so I just didn't go anywhere because of that. And two, I really just threw myself into it thinking I could actually write something that way. But I can't. I'm not that talented yet. I could get there. I finished No Country for Old Men. I don't think I recorded since I did that, so you guys wouldn't know that. I finished it. Really good book. Or did I? No, I don't think I told you guys that yet. If I did, whoopsie. Or I'm almost positive I didn't. But that book is so good. And right now I'm reading the novelization of Aliens. I'm like halfway through it. Great book. Still need to watch the movie. I'm not super upset at myself for not having watched the movie yet, because honestly, knowing it's the same as the book, I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyped to watch it. I'm excited. And I watched like the first 40 minutes the other night, but I'm not gonna say how I did it, but I did it in a silly way. And oh shit, the audio is mixed so horribly. Like every speaking scene, I'm gonna try and recreate how quiet they were talking. Seriously, they were that quiet. And then like any loud scene that would happen, it was fucking like deafening. And I was watching it late at night, so, and I'm not trying to like disturb anybody sleeping in this house. So I just shut it off. Decided I'd try it another day, probably at my desk with my headphones on. I don't like watching movies like that, but if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. I need ammo. What the fuck? Whatever, I'm not taking this game too seriously. But like, why did that happen? Really? That's so fucked. Whatever. Where was I at? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about aliens, I remember that. I don't know. I really don't remember. Man, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Maybe the sentence was done. Maybe the thought was over. Oh, where I live, it snowed. Not like a crazy snowstorm, especially for where I'm at, but like it was a winter storm. I'd say we got about 5-6 inches of snow around there. And I always get like not super nervous, not super anxious, but like nervous enough to where I'm like, I really don't want to drive in this. This is gonna suck. This happens every winter. Like a big storm will come, and I'm tweaking about the weather and the roads. And then I drive in it, and I remember that it's really not that bad because I drive cautiously enough in the snow to where I know I'm not going to get in any accident that's my own fault. And I'm like good enough at driving to where I really don't got to be tweaking about it. But I was on the interstate and I was going like 60, which I know I just said I'm a good driver and like shit like that. I'm a good driver in the snow. I'm a good driver in general. I'll gas myself up about it. Dead. But yeah, I was going like 60 on the interstate. Probably a bad idea, but the interstate was cleared. Like the road on the interstate road was fine. Really no issue with that at all. I passed like 10 people. My car does not have four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, anything like that. It's four-wheel drive only. It sucks, but it's just how it is. I passed... Oh, that's lucky. I passed like 6 or 7 people. I passed some people on the interstate. I passed a good amount of people on the interstate who were in like SUVs and shit that have four-wheel drive. It's just like you can't help but feel like they're a huge pussy. I know not everybody's from around here, but really? I mean, you're up here. You gotta know what to expect. And you're more prepared than me for this weather. I don't know. It's crazy. And I think where my anxiety comes from, like with this bad weather and shit, is just the fact that I have to scrape my car before I get in it, and I hate dealing with that in the cold. It's so stupid. I'm pretty sure this is the round 100 room. And you keep this door closed and you just kind of hang out in here with the baby maker. The baby ray, the baby gun. The baby maker, it's fucking gross. Sex gun. Now that I'm like getting into writing, I'm sitting on an idea for this channel where I write stories and I just read them. Because one, my writing would get better, and two, I think it's an entertaining idea. Like, that's something I would watch. It wouldn't be like horror stories. What is that channel called? Like Mr. Nightmare? I think Corpse Husband used to do stuff like that. Maybe he still does. I don't really know what happened to that guy. It would just be like anything I write about. Could be horror, could be, I don't know, thriller, drama, shit like that. So, I might do that. I'd have to really, like, get the confidence for it. Because I'd just be reading them myself. And so I'd have to put on silly voices and, like, change my tone and shit. Really learn how to read for an audience. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see where that goes. I will probably try to push myself and trying to write one story, but I gotta learn how to write shorter form shit. So once I do that, maybe we'll get that ball rolling. Maybe that would already be getting the ball rolling. Who knows? But I don't really got that much stuff to talk about. So I'm probably just gonna end it here. But see you guys next week. Probably. Unless I don't have a video, which I should. Don't see why I wouldn't. So, see ya.